welcome back to another Living It Up Blind video. If this is the first video of mine that you have come across, then hey there, my name is Marissa, and as the title of my YouTube channel suggests, I am blind. So if you want to see more videos on how I live it up, then please stick around, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below to get notified of whenever I upload new videos. So today, Alex and I wanted to discuss some of the difficulties that we have faced during this shelter in place, since I just uploaded a week in my life of quarantine vlog series. We figured that this would be a good idea. So without further ado, let's just get started.
So we want to discuss three, main things that we've come across and that we thought about. And I think number one was shopping, whether that be, just shopping for clothes or groceries. Those two things are kind of harder to do now than before.
Yeah, that has definitely changed a lot throughout these months. Even though we're reopening, we've still had to do a lot of shopping online, which is not ideal for when you're, blind or visually impaired. As a person who loves to shop in person at the mall, it's definitely been a struggle. I hate not being able to feel my clothing items, as you guys could have possibly seen in other videos of mine. I love going in stores and feeling things, feeling the type of material and the fit. So not being able to do that and having to solely rely on descriptions that people put on their websites, it's been a problem. One of the problems lately, you're definitely not able to try on your clothes, but at least now that they're opening up the mall for the second time, they'll let you go in there and feel around, but definitely not try it on. So I would still rather have that than to only be able to shop online.
Yeah, and online with the groceries is kind of like the same thing, because you can't make sure that it's the brand that you like or the type of bread or whatever it is. So
we've been shopping on Instacart.
They're always getting it wrong.
A lot of the times they have messed up our order, but we do get those few people get us everything that we ask for.
It's been like two
really good people that definitely got us every single item.
But we had Instacart for how long?
Well, we have had Instacart for a very long time, but we didn't start using Instacart until this whole quarantine situation.
Yeah, but that's been months now. We only had like two good shoppers.
So I should tell you something. I mean, it's just not a good idea. We hate it, but we have to deal with it. This is what we are dealing with, and so what can we do, right? Another big problem that we have come across is not being able to tell. For example, when you're in line at the mall or like at a grocery store, they have indicators where you should stand. And we as blind people can't see that. We can't see where we should stand. And the only reason why I know that there's indicators is because either somebody would let us know, or also my mom one time, I went to the bank with her and she actually told me, oh, there's indicators on the ground that tell you where you should stand, so you're 6 feet apart. So when you're blind, obviously that is a problem. And our guide dogs, for us guide dog users, they are not trained to be 6 feet apart from somebody else, so there's nothing really we can do there but to use our voices and advocate for ourselves and just kind of say like, hey there, I'm blind. If I'm too close to you, then gosh, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's impossible. I think it's just, especially if you go when there's a lot of people in the store. Well, what are you gonna be telling people? Like, people to stay away from me, 6 feet, please.
Yeah, fortunately, Alex and I have not come across anybody crazy. We're waiting for the day that we do. Lastly, we wanted to talk about school. School has been very difficult. We've been having to do it online. And as blind people, it's been a struggle, especially when we have to deal with graphs and all that kind of stuff. We're taking statistics at the moment. So we have been having to meet with our tutor virtually, and I just hate it. Let's just put it that way. I hate it. What about you?
It's tough finding motivation when you're in the house. You don't get to make the connection with other students or with your teachers. You don't get to get out there, and you're just stuck at home for the longest time. So, and
also the exercise. We don't get enough exercise, nor does Jim, my guide dog. He does not get nearly as much exercise as he used to, because Alex and I are more like social creatures. We love to be out and like meet new people and talk to people and stuff like that. So having to stay at home and not work gym has definitely been a struggle, as you guys have seen hopefully in my series. So this is pretty much it, right? Unless you want to add anything?
Nope, that's it.
So like always, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and please let us know in the comment section of this video, what are your struggles? What have you dealt with during these crazy times with this whole Rona situation? And yeah, this concludes this video, and we'll see you guys in our next one.
Bye.
Goodbye.